Hi, everybody. It's me, Maisha T. I'm your life and business synergist here with the completion of our self care challenge. We had an amazing time over the last 6, 7 days talking about different self care strategies to implement to make ourself a priority, you guys. So you can probably hear I have like this little bit of cold. I'm actually allergic to meat, and I decided to go to a barbecue yesterday with my family. And I was like, "Oh, this hot dog looks good. I'm gonna try it," knowing that I'm allergic. So I'm having like a little bit of a reaction. This video might be a little quicker than the last few videos, but you can take the challenge via email. And if that doesn't work, then inbox me and we can create a custom self care plan for you. So we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna get this started right now. All right, you guys. So again, I'm Maisha T, and I help overwhelmed entrepreneurs prioritize their time, maximize their results, and synergize their life and business. Energy is motion, and synergy is just that process of eliminating the push and pull of life and business. And we want to bring those areas into a complete sync and recognize your ability to create greater results. So far, it's been an amazing journey. And before we conclude, let's do steps 1 through 5. On day 1, we set a self care goal, and hopefully, you made it specific and time bound. So, for example, if you were struggling to get to bed every night, you'd probably want to set a smart at 10:30 each night. I will shut down my computer and go get in the bed for the next 7 days. It was specific and it was time bound, and that's how we set a SMART goal. So we set one self care SMART goal on day 1. On day 2, we got in some movement. We did a little bit of a walk. Day 3, we took a social media break, and for me, it was super worth it because we spend so much of our time looking down on our phones, so much of our time trying to. I'm not going to tell you guys what my daughter is doing right now. We spend so much of our time on social media that it's good to give our brains a break sometime. On day 4, we took a mindful deep breath. Day 5, we picked an accountability partner. And our last culminary event is to do 2 things. 1, create a mantra, and 2, write yourself a love note. Now, usually here in the group, there's a reminder on Mondays to create yourself a mantra for the week. And a mantra can be broken down in 2 parts. Man, which means the mind, and tra, which means vehicle. So you want to think of your mantra as that statement that's going to drive you throughout the week. It's that statement that's going to help you drive action each and every day this week, right? That's how you want to think of your mantra, as a vehicle of the mind to keep your mind going. And so it's that powerful way to drive action in your life. And a mantra for me is simple. It's all is well in my life and business, and I have all the tools I need to survive. What you'll need for these next 2 activities, you guys, is a pen and a piece of paper so that you can be writing them down as you think about them. The second part of our day, 7-day self-care challenge, our very last day today, is to write yourself a love note. You know what I mean? Because self-love is important to living well and executing good self-care. Self-love is a state of appreciation for yourself that grows from actions that support our physical, psychological, and spiritual growth. It's dynamic. It grows by the actions that nurture us. So in this note to yourself, you want to be able to just express how much you love yourself, um, because that around self-esteem and self-care, those correlations, oftentimes, if your self-esteem is very low, you may be still putting others, continue to pour into others until you pour into yourself and build yourself up well enough so you can do that, or you will put yourself and your self-care on the back burner. And so today I want you to try to write yourself a love note and just tell yourself how much you love yourself, how much you appreciate Yeah, action into your life as you want to. I was just catching up. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, great week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.